our milk went off, yeah, so I had one of these, like, Weetabix strawberry milkshakes. They're actually really nice. So, but anyway, today I'm going to go to school, obviously, and I'm going to talk to you about year 11 prom from a boy's perspective, okay? Now, it's one of them weird ones, but it will be kind of interesting. I'll get a few photos up from last year. But yeah, we're just going to head to school now, so. I don't know if you guys feel like this, but I basically feel like I missed the whole of summer because of exams. Even though we're only about halfway through, I feel like I missed it all, and now it's just back to like winter and being rainy. So, there's that car I liked, guys, but it's for 2K now, and it's just in a different colour. Interesting. So I'm literally just going home now. I had like 3 lessons and that's pretty much it, so yeah, literally on the way home. It's time to get off the bus. How we done it? So guys, now like a lot of you have actually requested, we're going to take a look at my prom from last year, and we're going to take a look at how it was and kind of what it involved. Now obviously your prom is going to be a lot different. Obviously no school twos have the same prom. Yours might be a lot better, yours might be a lot worse. Okay, so basically I want to start with a few things we done before the prom which didn't involve school. So you know, here's a photo of a few of the lads there. There's me there. I look quite big in that shoulders just because I'm standing close to the camera, but yeah, there's a few of the lads. And there's all of the lads there. There's a few of us there. I think a few of us turned up very drunk. Not gonna bait them out because they might not want it, but yeah. And then before prom, we went to a friend's house and we took photos. And then this was the car that we went to prom in. It was a big waste of money. I think it cost like 20 quid each between like 40 of us, or between like 25 of us. And it was like literally a 5-minute ride in the Hummer. It was such a waste of money. Inside it was nothing special. We had Tropicana or orange juice inside. So advice is don't get a Hummer. No one really cares what you put up to prom in. It's no real big deal. Definitely not worth the money. There's better things to spend it on, especially in summer. And then so when we kind of got to school, you know, it was your standard layout like this, and so you it was in the main school hall. You had your table. You'd sit with your friends. You'd have some food. Now it was nothing special. You kind of got, you thought, oh, the night's alright. Bit of music in the background. It wasn't exactly food like this here, but it was your standard school food. That's why I've got this picture up, just to illustrate this. It's nothing special. I mean, like, it's for the whole year. It's just your standard school dinner on a nicer plate, if you get what I mean. We was allowed some non-alcoholic champagne. Obviously, they can't legally give us champagne, and I don't know why, but like, I know at other schools that a lot of people were probably turned up quite drunk, but nobody really turned up drunk to prom, and it wasn't the best night in the end. So I don't know, you might be allowed to turn up drunk if you are. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not. I think now if we was all going back to prom, loads more people would have done if we kind of knew what it's going to be like. And then once we had our food, we had some non-alcoholic champagne, had the photos done, we arrived there. There was kind of like this dance hall, because we was obviously in the main hall, and basically they cleared away the front space, so we was able to kind of have a dance around, but no one really danced. There was literally like a small group of people that danced. I think I did for about a few minutes, but everyone was kind of outside chilling, talking, because obviously all the teachers were like standing around the room. This isn't from my prom, but imagine all the teachers were standing around in your school, around the edges, so it's like, well, this is great. Like, I don't want to dance in front of teachers, it's just a bit weird. You can't, I don't know, like parties that you kind of want to drop game, kind of like chat to a boy, chat to a girl. You don't really do that in front of your teachers, so it kind of just moved a bit awkward and kind of bad in the end. And also we obviously had awards, but the awards were done by teachers, so teachers don't really know you that well at all. So it was a bit disappointing to have the awards done by teachers, but overall it was a good night. Like, I did enjoy it, so I'll definitely do it again. Obviously there's loads of room for improvement. I think if you're going to have a good prom, it seriously needs to be run by an actual prom committee and people from your year. Otherwise, it's a bit. So yeah, my advice for prom, what would that be? Make sure you have a good suit, because there's always going to be loads of photos taken, and a memory, you need a good suit. Classic examples there. What else? Okay, alcohol, you're probably not allowed to be drinking in school. However, it's up to you. Let's say if all your mates are doing it, then yeah, just go for it. But if no one else is kind of getting drunk, then you probably don't want to be the only people. Although if you know it's going to be a bad night, then you might want to. Somebody needs to have an after party. I think our prom finished at like 11, and then somebody had an after party. It wasn't the best, but it was just, I don't know. Make sure somebody has a good after party. And that's about it for prom. There's obviously everyone has to wear a suit, everyone wears dresses, loads of photos are taken, make sure you're looking sharp. And it's really not that interesting, to be honest. Well, mine wasn't personally. But if you did enjoy this video, guys, do leave a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what other videos you want to see. Obviously got like sixth form induction day, what you should wear, starter guides, what subjects should you choose, how to keep on top of it. All videos like that coming soon. So if you do enjoy, guys, subscribe, like, stay around.